Greetings and namaste to divine infinite light beings. Ashe. Welcome in. Welcome back. Ashe. Ashe. I was just looking out the window and I was looking at my neighbor's yard and I noticed, all the foods that they have planted in the backyard, right? And throughout the whole summer, I've been noticing, these different little foods that they have planted, trees in the backyard, Ashe. But one thing I noticed that, all the trees that they have planted has not bared any type of food on it, Ashe. And Spirit is saying someone Ashe, is going through this type of energy where they are not bearing any fruit on their trees, Ashe. Everything, it may be green, Ashe, but it's not growing, Ashe. It's not producing what needs to be produced, Ashe. It's only producing I don't want to say foundation. Yeah, I guess I would say foundation, because that would be the tree is the foundation, but it's not producing any harvest, any fruit, any pinnacles, Ashe. And Spirit is saying, confirmation, someone in your life, whether it be a family member, a colleague, or a lover, Ashe, is reaping the repercussions of something they did to you, because the reason why this neighbor is not reaping any fruit, because they trespassed against me. And in the midst of them trespassing against me, Ashe, confirmation, Spirit is here. My divine spiritual love war team surrounds me, puts me in a bubble at every given second of my day, Ashe. So just keep that in mind. I am very much protected, Ashe. I am very much surrounded by spiritual celestial beings, Ashe, that love me deeply, Ashe. They care for me deeply, Ashe. That comfort me deeply, Ashe, and protect me strongly, Ashe. So just keep that in mind, Ashe, for all those who, send that negative energy this way, Ashe. Just know that they're going to bring it back to that ass, Ashe. And that's what they did to the neighbor, Ashe. That negative energy boomeranged back to that ass, Ashe. And this too is taking place with someone that you know in your life that trespassed against you, Ashe. I don't know if it's a neighbor or, it could be a neighbor as well, Ashe. But, family member, colleague, Ashe, lover, Ashe. But in the midst of that neighbor trespassing against me, Ashe, I told him in that instant that his crops would never grow. This has been like maybe 2-3 years ago. His crops would never grow, and his crops have not produced food since then. He has a banana tree that will, a planting tree, or that will, confirmation, that will grow a little bit of plantain, but that's all he's getting, Ashe. And this is because he he did the plantain tree was growing over in my yard, and he was so greedy that he cut the arms of the tree down so I wouldn't receive the fruit. I didn't want the fruit in the first place, Ashe. I was just trying to keep the fruit, the tree from leaning over into my yard, Ashe. And he thought I was trying to steal his fruit, Ashe. I don't even eat plantain like that. But that is all Spirit is giving them. Spirit is like, you wanted this plantain, this is all you'll get. You have a yard full of leaves and trees and this, that, and other, but it's never producing any type of fruit on this tree, on any of the trees, Ashe, and that is because of the negative energy that was tried to be put on me. It was reversed back to them, Ashe. And Spirit is saying these people in your lives is receiving the same type of energy. That negative energy that they tried to put on you, Ashe, basically reversed back to them and fucked up their harvest, Ashe. The seeds that they planted with you were not good seeds, Ashe. They were seeds that were never going to grow, Ashe. They were rotten ass seeds, Ashe. And so now they're reaping their rotten ass harvest. Nothing is coming about, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Give us a couple of oracles on these people. In love with someone else, don't want you. This is another reason why you know, some of these people's harvests is not they're not reaping good harvest, Ashe, because they gaslighted you and led you on, Ashe. They knew that they were actually in love with someone else, Ashe, as they were living a double life, Ashe, with you leading you on, confirmation, Ashe. Not wanting you to go anywhere because of your harvest, Ashe. So Spirit is saying now that, you know, you are disconnected or about to be disconnected, Ashe, they're not reaping any good harvest, Ashe. They won't reap any good harvest, Ashe. They want to fuck you in the car. So this is reverse, Ashe. Somebody has been probably forcing you to do it in the car and you don't want to because it's coming out in reverse, Ashe. Or you, take the messages as they resonate. If you're a cross watcher, you could have been forcing somebody to do it in the car and they don't want to. The Spirit is saying no more, Ashe, because it's in reverse. It's not going to be done anymore. Or if this is being done to you, Spirit is saying it's not going to be done anymore. This is another reason why they're not reaping any harvest, Ashe. Thanks to you, Ashe, they're not reaping any harvest, Ashe. Thanks to me, that yard is not reaping any harvest, Ashe. But thanks to them, Ashe, because they started it, Ashe. I just returned it, Ashe. And that's what they don't understand when they mess with a chosen one. It can be returned, Ashe. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. We'll get a couple more. Resisting change, fear, self-doubt. So somebody is coming out of resisting change, fear, and self-doubt. This is you, divine, infinite light beings. Ashe, you're resisting the change.